Alright people, so we're back. We are getting data usage warning. I don't know why. I think we had enough data on this one. Maybe we need to buy more. Can I get some water? This is only Pano area of Lagos. I used to live around here. The potholes are still there from 20 years after. Nothing's been done to fix them. There's another one. Our whole roads are horrible. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm shouting out to our people. We're on our way to Ajegunle. AJ City is what it's called. That's the population of Ajegunle. And right in front of you to the left, these are trailers, container trailers that are going all these things are lined up all the way to the ports. Apapa, these trailers have been parked here on their way to either pick up containers or drop off containers at the Nigerian Port Authority in Apapa. This is the worst thing happening to Lagos. It seems like it's a jungle. It's a lawless, completely lawless situation where you just have trailers parked on the highway. Sometimes some of these trailers are falling over and injuring and killing people outrightly. Of course, in front of you there is our Lagos road. This is Lagos of Ambode, you know, and now it's going to become Sanwo-Olu or Sanwo-Eko as they call it. The roads are bad and nothing been done. So to your left is these trailers. Horrible parking of trailers on the roadsides. Dangerous, but nobody's doing anything of it. It seems as if the trailer owners are above the law. Maybe it's because most of them are owned by politicians or international corporations who are above the law. This is very sad. These things have been around. When I came to Lagos the last time, it was still at Omoyele, but it's looking like one day the trailers will line up the way from here to Ibadan, and there's nothing anybody can do about it, and they don't plan to do anything about it. If you look in my bag, there's a microphone. Okay, we can plug this in so that the way hands sound from way far from. Can you help me with disentangling the microphone? New York people have it. We have a powerful microphone in New York. You need to return our microphone to us. So let me ask, after we plug in the microphone, if you can hear us better. Can you hear us better and louder? Let us know if you can hear us better and louder. We just plugged in the microphone to the phone. Let me know if you hear us better and louder. Is it clearer? Can you hear me clearer, better than before now? So now we just plug the microphone to this. So bad roads, the Korodu roads, and then trailers on the left and right. I mean, mostly to the left. Why are there no trailers here? So they move, like the trailers move. So they can hear us loud and clear. Okay, they said they can hear us loud and clear. Yes, thank you. So some of those trailers, some of them are so dangerous, they fall over from time to time. Lagos, they don't care, I'm gonna kill you. People just move on when people die around here. They're not even sometimes get buried. So we're still on our way to AJ City, Ajegunle in Lagos, and we're trying to take you with us along this journey so that you can see how it is we get to Ajegunle in Lagos. There's a panoramic view of poverty, you know, in Lagos. This is Mushin. If you've been around here before, you know what this place is. It's Mushin area of Lagos. And we're approaching the famous Omoyele Omoyele is what Whiskey sang about. I think Whiskey used to live in this neighborhood. So to your left again are those trailers. These trailers are parked on the left side of the road, all the way to Apapa Port. That's what I was told. Not what I was told. That's what is true. So we're running our commentary all the way to Ajegunle. After that interesting encounter on Arik Air today, after we landed on our way from Abuja, the air hostess detained us briefly on board, asking that we delete our live stream. Can you imagine that? So I had to keep telling them that they need training, they need to be trained. This is 2018. So we need to train them and direct that the moment people land, you know, they should be able to use their phone. In fact, Nigeria is the only place where they tell you after you land that you still can't use your phone. Everywhere else I go, you know, as a matter of just courtesy, you know, it's just routine courtesy. Oh, you know, we've landed, you cannot turn on your phone. It doesn't even make sense because, anyways, they know that everybody have their phones on because they bought internet while they're here and they're using it. And nobody asks you anywhere else in the world why you're filming with your phone. You know, and if you doubt it, you have evidence of everywhere else we've been in the last 8 months. Can't count. You know, we've been in several US cities, we've been in Germany, we've been even in Ghana, you know, we've been in South Africa, we've been in Australia, we've been in London, we've been in Scotland, Edinburgh, and the other second city there. We've been everywhere. We've been in Spain, Barcelona. Man, if you're hearing us, you know, in any of these places, you know, you guys gotta be proud of yourself. Victor in Germany, Berlin, man. Victor, we can't forget you. Mr. Bode, Muse, Dupsi, Bolo Deoku, Loho Kai. Oh my God, I forgot your names. If I'm murdering your name, forgive me. Odion as well. Mike, who was the poster boy for Takeitback in Australia, saying hello to you. Felicia, who is that bright little lady in Perth, who welcomed me at the airport. If you're hearing me, hello to you. So this is the National Stadium to your left in Lagos, and to your right is I think it's Tunji. Is it Tunde? Oh, sorry, it's Teslim Balogun Stadium. Sorry. Yeah, that's to your right. But to your left is the National Stadium. As usual, the story is the same. Broken country. National Stadium is probably one of the worst national stadiums you can go to in the world. It's horrible. Are we on the right path to Ajegunle, sir? Yes, sir. I thought we were supposed to go through Relay Gomo side. I don't know if we can get to Ajegunle using Google Maps. Okay. So can you look at this is what part of town? This rural area?
Yes, it's
Masha area of rural area. Every neighborhood, every city around here is a testimonial to poverty, you know, misgovernance, the roads. It's a good morning, my president. Just joining now. I wish my daughter. Well, let me say that. Let me talk to. That's Felix Oladunjoye Felix. Happy birthday to your daughter. She's 2 years old. Wow. Happy birthday to the 2-year-old daughter of Felix Oladunjoye Felix, one of our greatest supporters on Takeitback. Thank you, Felix. Please tell your daughter we said happy birthday to her. Thank you so much for doing what you do, and we hope she'll have a fantastic day today. Wow, this thing is turned around on my face. That wasn't my intention. Yeah, just help me. Oh, turn it around. Okay. Thank you. So we're in the Surulere area of Lagos. Climbing over another flyover, a small bridge. Somebody just recharged my phone with 4,300. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. This rural area of Lagos. I haven't been here in a long time. Okay, we came here and we had that rally where area boys held us up for some 30 minutes. I used to come to this neighborhood a lot. So one thing you find out about Lagos is to so many of these neighborhoods you go to, nothing has changed. 20 something years after you came here, you come back here, it's the same old terrible story. Right? Do you have direction to Ajegunle? How about we try to find Ajegunle on Google Map? Maybe we can. Maybe Google will send us to Ajegunle. You'll be surprised. Yeah.
Thomas
So the people in front of us, yes. We are assuming they know their way around here. Cool. Where is this?
Kilo Costo. That's Maria's house.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So that's very good. It's good to know that this is where he lives and he comes around bragging at Keja. He lives in some cool neighborhood. Well, we have found you out, Mr. GB. I don't want to mention your name on here. We found your house. Huh? 33 minutes to get to Ajegunle. Wow, that's hopeless. Don't show him. He wants to show off. Take it back.
I'm monitoring live show.
Take it back. Yes.
Who's any? Take it back. Take it back.
Zenith. Yeah, ne. Yeah, go keep. Well done. Yes. Now go this to say. Yeah.
Take it back, Baba.
Take it back.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
Alright,
Alright, Oscar, how are you? We're going to Ajegunle now. Alright, now. Travel safe. Zenith. Alright, now go this to say. We just met some of enthusiastic supporters there. Shouting, take it back. Alright, if you're in Ajegunle, we've been told that we're some. Yeah, this is the kind of place where you lose signal. Yes. This is we're still in Surulere neighborhood, trying to figure our way out to get to Ajegunle. Google is telling us that it will take 33 minutes to get to our final destination. We hope it won't take that long. Hopefully, it will not take that long. Well, this is Lagos, man, and this is Nigeria, the poverty capital of the world. Yeah. But so let me shout out to some of our people. Lafia, Nasarawa, I see you there. Lovely Best, take it back. See you, lovely Best. Grace, To see everywhere so clumsy and dirty. Oh, can you just have a cover this before everything starts flying out of my hands? Oladunjoye Felix. Please, everyone, say hello to Oladunjoye Felix's daughter, who is 2 years old today. Happy birthday to her. Tell her take it back. Let her take our future back from our bad leaders here too. Say, oh my God, I missed that one. Rita Elaho, good morning to you. Tosin. Man, we can't even stabilize the camera, man. The roads are so terrible, they're so bad. Yeah. But it's always great to take you through the streets of Lagos. You are passing through the poverty capital of the world. Yes, that's where we are. People have high walls, gates, protect them from criminals. But unfortunately, they don't have high walls and gates to protect them from political criminals in the country who are looting and robbing the Commonwealth on a daily basis, right? We're still just navigating our way through this really horrible roads in Lagos on our way to AJ City, where the rally is planned for 10 a.m. this morning. What time is it now? 4 past 11, so we're about an hour late. Not deliberate, we're supposed to have left Abuja as early as 8 a.m. this morning. We couldn't find a flight, so the only flight we could find was that horrible Arik Air flight, and we got to Lagos. They detained us on board for a little bit, so that kind of took some of our time before we got to our team who were waiting for us to go to Ajegunle. So this is still Lagos neighborhood of Surulere, right?
Yes.
You know, the sewage here is exactly the same way I left it 20 years ago when I came here the last time. Alright. Everything is still the same way. Open sewage. Everywhere is dirty. The roads are bad. Everybody is looking really desperate, you know. The streets are unkempt. I mean, I can't compare this place to anywhere else I've been in the world, honestly. But regardless, we want to take you through the streets today. We will take you through the streets of Lagos on our way to Ajegunle. And so most businesses are located in residential areas. If we're selling water, we're selling groceries, we're selling soda. Soda, what they call soda here is they call it mineral. Do you guys still take bottles to go and buy mineral?
Yes.
You still do that? Where you take a bottle back before you can buy it? Oh, my goodness. I haven't done that in a long time, you know. This Calham, is this Calham? How do you pronounce that name? I don't know very well. It's very interesting, the paradox of life. I think this time last weekend, I'm sorry, we were in Australia, right? But what we were filming was different from what we're filming today. Yeah, it's a paradox. For those of you who have not seen this part of Lagos before, who thought things have changed, here we are. Traffic, sewage, open drainage. Look at that cool shopping center. And they sell nice clothes. That boutique. Oh man. Lagos is not mega city. Lagos is mega dirty. That's what I can tell you. Lagos. This is the ghettoized part of Lagos. If you go to Lekki or Joe area, then that's the deodorized part of Lagos. But Lagos is Lagos. It's not a city. You can't. Yeah, it's crazy. We almost got in a small accident right there, but we're fine. We have all these motorbike riders just flying in front of vehicles without proper trafficating. I mean, without trafficating at all. They just jump in front of you. So we have to remain very, very careful. We don't want to hurt anyone. We don't want anybody to hurt us in this neighborhood. But we're traveling on one of the streets of the worst cities in the world. This is the global capital of poverty. Lagos. This is Lagos and this is Nigeria. In case you are still watching, but for those of you who are just joining us, we're in Lagos on our way to AJ cities. That's Ajegunle, where we plan to have a rally here in the neighborhood today to discuss Takeitback and how we take Nigeria back. I'm going to phone call now, so let's do it. Hello. Hello. Yes. Good morning. This is Sowore right here. Yes. Can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me now? Yes. I'm good. I'm good. Who is speaking, please? Yes. Who is speaking, please? Yes, who is speaking, please? Yes, hi. Good morning. This is Sowore. Who is speaking, please? This is horrible. You want to focus more on the road here. Horrible road. So this is a Jesha, right? This is a Jesha part of this. Welcome to where? Motion. This is Motion. This is Motion local government. I don't think this is Motion.
This is just
This is just, I mean, it's super. I don't even know how. What are we supposed to do? Oh, that's this one. We stand no chance of doing anything like that. You want to show them the broken potholes and the craters in our house. Ajegunle. We're streaming live. You want to join our live stream? I was asking. Anyways, I will give you a call back. I'll give you a call back when
in 600 meters, turn left onto Godmothers Street.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, we're meeting in Lagos. We're meeting in Lagos today. He's coming on the couch in Lagos today. Yeah, so he's coming on for class later on today. No, I mean coming on the couch. Coming on the couch for the first time today. Our couch. Live streaming. We're live streaming tonight. No.
In 400 meters.
Alright, let me call you back later when we reach our destination.
To Godmothers Street. In 50 meters. At the roundabout, take the first exit onto the Orcott Road ramp to Ipopa/Iana/Ipaja/Ikotan/Ajegunle/Orcota. Exit the roundabout onto the ramp.
Wow, this is
This bridge is going to
that's the breath of fresh air. But that's about to end. my 2 highway, right? This is
Yes, sir.
which is the my 2. I can't believe we had to go through Australia to get back on my 2.
I don't know. Take this one to talk.
Trailers are even worse around here. We are going to need the AC to go back up a bit.